Hi, my name's Ron from Enhanced Transmission. I'm working on a 5R110W that came out of a 2004 Ford F-250. It's a big unit. Gonna take these sensors off first. Maybe get through the rust. Okay. That's what I run into a lot on these is rust. Okay. Be a lot of noise. Let's see. Pull these pump bolts out. Okay, we're going to pull the front pump out, but we have to get the filter off first. Oh. This transmission holds about 20 quarts of transmission fluid between the transmission, torque converter, and the cooler. Alrighty, lots of electrical solenoids on this valve body. Okay, now that we got the pump out, now that we got the filter off, we can pull the pump. Messy. Washer. Always check the pump for damage. This one looks pretty good. Bushings are good. That over here. The 5R110W has a plate between the pump and the rear half and the front half. Pump gears look good. Pump's in good shape. Okay, let's see. Plate in the okay, now we'll get this rest of this valve body off. It's all 8mm. Not quite as many valves in this valve body as on a traditional transmission because the computer sends pressure to all of these. These are actually pressure solenoids. So the computer pretty much controls the entire transmission. One plug here on the Prindle switch. There it is. Okay. We'll set this aside for later. Go. It's a coast drum. Overdrive clutches, you can see the burn on them. They're burnt. They should be more brown in color like this or like that. The black is you can see on the steel too, it's got some hot spots. So all that'll be replaced. Put this in the bad pile. Speed sensor out. Maybe. The more rust and corrosion you run across, the harder these things are. The sensors are made out of plastic, but the rubber O-ring corrodes, makes them very hard to get out. Let's see here. That one's not going to be cooperating. There it is. Whew. Okay. Lots of bearings, washers inside the transmission. We'll check them. That's the overdrive planet. Everything looks good. Snap rings out. Those are the coaster overrun clutches. These look good. Okay. Always check for ring grooves. Everything looks good. To the center support. Oh yeah. Lose that. Snap ring. Big snap rings. One. And a two. Let's see if I can get this one back here. Another screwdriver. Okay. Always giving me a fit. They put big snap rings, but don't give you any room to get to them. There we go. And here she comes. Alrighty. Center support. Ceiling rings. Okay, come on. Washer here. Washer out. Ceiling ring out. Okay. And we are forward and direct drum. These are the second gear clutches. Decent. Forward drum. Forward clutches look good. This transmission has a lot of molded, rubber molded pistons. All those will be removed. Sure. sealing rings. This is direct, third, and reverse. This pack here. Oh, we got some burn ones. These are extremely burnt. This actually has coned itself. It should be flat like that. All this will be replaced. Okay, garbage. This transmission has, the engine in this truck is a diesel, 6.0 diesel. And whoever owns it has done a lot of high performance bully dog work to it. So I was expecting to find some damage. This thing actually stuttered or shuddered on a takeoff. So I'm expecting to see some low reverse or some more damaged clutches other than that direct set. Okay, to the back. This is the front planet. It has 6 pinions and it's made of steel. Very heavy duty. Getting to the low reverse clutches and the rear planet. Okay. A lot of fluid in there. Okay, low reverse looks very good. Okay. This transmission also has several diodes, which are a one-way clutch where it spins one way and locks the other. Rear ring gear, rear planet. Again, it's a heavy duty, nice 4-pinion steel planet. Very heavy duty. Okay. Another thing we're doing is looking for any loose wobble play in these pinion gears, and these all feel good. We're also looking for chips on the teeth, any damage to the carrier itself. Same thing in the ring gear, check for the teeth and any worn splines. Everything looks good. So transmission is empty on the inside except for the output shaft, which we're coming up to next. The shell on these, the sun shell, is very heavy duty. Very heavy duty. Pump gasket. Spin this around. In order to get the output shaft, you have to remove the extension housing. go for 13. 13 swivel. Big gun. Get out the big gun. No. There we go. Oh, where'd my socket go? There it is. There's the output shaft. Pushing looks okay. Park Paul. Turn this up. Okay. Okay, we're going to pull the pistons out of the drums. We use this foot press to compress the spring. Heavy spring in there. Come on. My foot gets tired by the time I can get to the snap ring. Okay, got it. Snap ring out. We can remove the pistons. Okay. And when I said the rubber molded, the rubber is actually a part of the piston. So if there was a tear or if the rubber was hard, these pistons would have to be totally replaced. Okay. Forward. Hopefully all that looks good. Go for that. Coast drum. Let's see what I'm doing. Okay. So, center support. Okay, we finished tearing down this 5R110W transmission that came out of a 2004 Ford F-250 with it's actually a Harley Davidson edition, very nice truck. It has a lot of performance work done to the 6.0. We got it all apart. We found directs were burnt severely and the overdrive clutches were burnt. No piston damage, no clutch or no drum damage. We're gonna put everything in the wash and get a kit and rebuild this thing. And we're also going to put a shift kit in it because, like I said, this thing has some performance work done to the diesel engine. And we're also going to run a triple disc torque converter. It has the best lockup that you can get for this specific transmission and engine type.